Hello from Freiburg, Maine. This is the Hearthstone Castleton wood burning stove made out of soapstone, and we just got it about a little over a week ago, and we love it. It's a very easy stove to operate. When it comes to controls, there is no dampening, there is no flue controls. The only thing you have really is down here, and I gotta be careful because this thing is hot. It's right here. This is the volume control, and you can see the flames move as I adjust. I'm adjusting right. I'm going to decrease the airflow, and you can see noticeably the flames slowing down, and then I'll bring it back to full input, and you see the flame speeding up. So that's it. That's this control right here, and she works very well. And since I've got a pretty hot fire going, I'm going to do what they call medium low. So I take it all the way to the right and then tap it back 3/8 of an inch or so, and that's a good sustainable level of oxygen to keep the fire burning low and slow but clean, which is one of the nice things about this thing. Is really hot right now. It's actually, the inside is almost up to the threshold there, so I'm probably going to turn it all the way down. But I like to monitor the actual stovepipe as well, so you can see that what's coming out of the stove is at a little under 400, which is good clean burn. But the soapstone takes a while to heat up, and then it maintains that heat for a while. So if you're in a cabin, I was told by the salesman, you probably don't want a stove like this if it's like a weekend cabin thing, because it takes a little bit to get it heated up compared to getting a nuclear glow from a cast iron stove. This does have cast iron parts, but the main heating components are soapstone, and it's very beautiful. One thing I will say is that 16-inch logs for sure. It does fit up to 18-inch logs, but it's a very tight fit. Right now I am burning 18-inch logs, and I kind of have to manipulate it to get them in there good, but they do get in there. Anything over 18, especially if it's really bulky, is not getting in there. So I'll try to finish off as much of the 18-inch wood, and then next year I'll be burning purely 16-inch, and that I believe would work best for this stove. But great setup. It really heats up the house rather nicely. It's a nice even heat. It's not like a glowing, I mean, it does get hot, it does get very warm near the stove, but for the most part it does heat evenly, especially if you got some good airflow, which we should be using the fan a little bit more for that. So I'll turn on the fan, and that'll push the air around a little bit better. But we love it. It's a great stove. That's the Hearthstone Castleton, and hope you end up buying one. The other one, the Hearthstone, the one step up, slightly shallower. In other words, it's not as deep, but it's slightly wider. It's also got a side load feature. We decided we didn't need that, so what we have here is about perfect for our home. And that's about it. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and see you later from Freiburg, Maine.